We thought, oh, could we camp around here one day? And then all of a sudden we see, like, that's exactly what someone was doing. So here we go. We found a road that is going to take us where we can see if there's a place where we could put in a kayak or a canoe off of one of their little lakes, or maybe even camp. So it's going to be interesting to see if this road is even passable. And on one side we've got a bioreserve, and on the other side it's crown land. So it's really usable for free if there is potential for us to both park, camp, and launch something. Or maybe not camp, maybe just launch something. So we'll see how the road is and if there's any spots. For those people who are looking for a bit of crown land, a bit of secret space, I'm purposely not mentioning the names of the roads because, for everyone's sake, we don't want others crowding too much when we're finding our special sites. But here's how you can find your own. First, use the Crown Land Use Policy Atlas. I'll link it below, but as you can see here, it is a wonderful map, and it'll tell you what is available in various parts of Canada. I know we're looking at Ontario, where you can scout out how to identify crown land that would be accessible to you. After that, take a look at Google Maps, and you can look for hydro corridors, for example. So on the one that we're showing here, there's 2 long lines going through the map, and from there, say, okay, what kind of roads cross that area? So I know my crown land, I'm looking for hydro, for example, because I know that around those corridors, there's going to be access to roads that maybe aren't traditional cottage roads. And so we found that for ourselves, and this is the road we're taking you along. So now we're getting more of a sense of the forest. So now it's really clear why hydro needs this road. Like, it's so long. I thought, what are they doing down this road? But there's all these towers. It is definitely a corridor. You're really getting the sense of, oh my goodness, one after the other. We got out of the vehicle and we walked down this sort of more of a dirt path because you wouldn't drive it. And we thought, oh, could we camp around here one day? And then all of a sudden we see, like, that's exactly what someone was doing. So the negative about the hydro road is that right behind you there's the hydro. But it's kind of cool. See, that's the little road we came down. It's kind of cool. It's open. I guess the other thing is we don't see an easy path to the water just yet from this campsite. Let's see. But, who knows? We could walk a little bit and maybe find it. But nice, eh? What a nice place to camp. So Tom we just walked down a little bit further, and Tom says, we just hit pay dirt. There's a campfire, like, place you could have a fire, and here you have access to the water, so you could go fishing, you could go swimming, and then you could even, like, put maybe a tent up here. Now, I will say the one thing that I am aware of as I get out of the bush a bit is, you see those wires? I can hear them humming a little bit. So you do get the hum of the hydro towers. So you wouldn't bring your vehicle on this road. You'd have to park it, which we've parked. There's lots of little places to park alongside of the main road. And then walk down and, keep your food, unless you have one of those special barrels. Keep your food in your vehicle and just go up and get it when you want it. But obviously this is well known to people. This is the second road that we came. We walked, right? Because you can see it's actually really soft gravel. You see the truck up there. So we just walked, and boy, beautiful views. There's like it's either an island or a peninsula here. Tom's just ahead of me. We're making lots of noise in case of bears. And let's go see. Here's what it looks like from this vantage. Just really nice. Like, I wonder if people canoe over and, like, even just camp on the island. That'd be kind of fun. But yeah, just pretty.
Right down there, looks like a put-in for a boat almost. Like for that rock there.
Oh,
Like if you follow this path all the way down.
yeah.
There's a little sign there too, I noticed.
So now we're at the bottom of another little sort of area that had, you have to walk from the gravel road, but there was a nice little place to park. You could, Tom found a place where you could put a canoe, and it is lovely. I know where I am, it's not a very good vantage, but it has a really nice shoreline and it's really quiet. We were just hoping that there would be a place near the water to put a tent, but at least if you were just going to kayak, for example, it would be a nice little place to launch.
That's better, you know. I paddled to a spot with the tent and all driven. That you could camp better from than here.
Yeah.
Hopefully you could find something on a small lake. It
This,
looks like a couple of islands there on the lake actually. Like a rock island.
it just looks like a lovely lake where you would have, you know, all the fishing and swimming you'd want, and I don't think you'd see another soul. Like it, maybe,
Well,
but hydro people,
hydro guys are on the other end of the lake, I think.
other end of the lake. But right here,
Yeah.
you know, if you went out on a little raft, you could swim off of it. Oh my goodness, it's so nice.
Yeah.
And then, like, that's the forest. That's the downside is that you have to make your way back up. But like, it's what, 500 meters at the most, 250 meters maybe to the road.
Yeah, not even.
Not even, maybe even 100. Because oh no, now it's pouring. Oh dear. This is how we're going to remember that lovely spot. That's where you go down about 100 meters and you're at the water there. Tom's going out to take a picture. It's just on the other side of this bridge, and there's like this huge spot for parking. So that's wonderful.